Now let's talk about the second climatic region, that's tropical continental. Tropical continental, it is also known as Sudan or savanna climate. Tropical continental, it is found on the latitude between 5 to 20 degrees south and north of the equator. Tropical continental receive moderate and seasonal rainfall, annual average between 500 to 1,500 mm. Tropical continental receives little or no rainfall in winter. In southern hemisphere, that is in June and July, while in northern hemisphere, it's in January and December. Tropical continental has complete distinct wet and dry season. Tropical continental receive most of convectional rainfall, which is caused by intense heating of the land. The maximum rainfall for tropical continental is usually in summer. Tropical continental has got high temperature, and usually the highest is in November and October. October and November instant before rainfall. Tropical continental has the temperature about 20 degrees to 30 degrees on average, and the temperature range of tropical continental, it's between 5 degrees to 10 degrees. Remember, temperature range, it's the difference between the highest and the lowest temperature of the year. Take note of this thing. When you see tropical continental with the smallest temperature range, like about 5, it means that that one has been picked on an area close to the equator. When you see tropical continental with very large temperature range of about 10, that means that that one, it has been taken somewhere else very far from the equator. The following is the table of tropical continental taken from Malawi in Lilongwe. If you can subtract the lowest temperature of 15 from the highest one of 24, you find 9 as temperature range. That means it is within the discussed range. If you can add annual rainfall starting from the first month to the final month, January to December, you find on our table it's 904, which is within our range of 500 to 1,500. That means this one really qualifies to be tropical continental. So how to identify a tropical continental table? When you see a table with temperature which is not most times it is not less than 18, and it has got rainfall which is about 500 to 1,500 mm, and finally it is having some gaps in the winter, 0 or no or little rainfall in winter, then that one, it's the tropical continental. So let's look at vegetation of tropical continental. Vegetation of tropical continental, it's savanna, woodland, and grassland. It developed because the region has a short wet season and long dry season. It is characterized by long grasses and scattered trees. It has deciduous trees which shed its leaves in a dry season to reduce water loss during transpiration. And then their leaves grow again when the rain season begins. Some trees has got a thick bark and deep roots. In southern hemisphere, the tropical continental is experienced in Malawi, Zambia, Zimbabwe, and Botswana. In northern hemisphere, tropical continental is experienced in Sudan, Senegal, Nigeria, and Ghana. The next topic to be explained is a tropical desert. Don't miss the next.